Yeah, we compromised. Sometimes in ways that made us not sleep so well. But we did it so that people could be free. This isn't freedom. This is fear.
This is Captain America, and for 3 years, he carried the Boy Scout problem, a cinematic flaw that should have made him irrelevant. But in 2014, the Russo brothers solved it with one of blockbuster history's smartest storytelling moves.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
To understand why their solution was so genius, we first have to understand exactly what the problem was. Back in 2008, the industry was operating under the long, imposing shadow of what can be termed the Dark Knight hangover. Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight fundamentally altered the cultural, critical, and commercial expectations of comic book adaptations. Nolan proved that superhero narratives did not have to be relegated to colorful, family-friendly pulp. They could function as grounded crime epics, prestige dramas, and psychologically layered character studies. Translation? Gritty works, complexity works, dark works. And from that moment forward, if you wanted your superhero to be taken seriously, you had to dirty them up. Give them a troubled past. Give them a dark secret, a moment where they let the world break them. Make them agonize over every choice. X-Men First Class in 2011 leaned heavily into historical prestige drama, adopting a distinctly serious tone that mirrored Nolan's approach to the Batman. The Amazing Spider-Man in 2012 made Peter Parker a brooding, mysterious skateboarder with abandonment issues. The Sam Raimi version, the wide-eyed kid who was just excited to shoot webs, was apparently too cheerful for the new era.
What?
Even films outside the superhero genre like Skyfall in 2012 pushed this even further. James Bond, cinema's most unshakable icon, was reimagined as aging, wounded, and psychologically scarred. Then in 2013, Man of Steel. And this one is important, because Superman is the original Boy Scout, and the filmmakers looked at him, looked at the cultural moment, and made a decision. This character needs to be grounded. He needs to be confused, uncertain, and conflicted. Within the MCU, Iron Man 3 in 2013 amplified this by exploring Tony Stark's intense psychological fallout due to the Battle of New York. The message was clear. Heroes in this era must embrace darkness to survive a broken world.
Boring.
Now imagine being the writers of Captain America in this environment. You've got a character who literally wears the American flag as a costume, who was created in the 1940s specifically as an instrument of pure patriotism, who in his first MCU appearance was described by critics as vanilla, cheesy, and, my personal favorite, solidly old-fashioned.